It crazy because back then it was that, but then blues was just as big, or if not bigger, to be honest, because that's what my mama listened to the most. So I'm listening to rap music, I'm listening to R&B on the radio, but I'm listening to blues in Mobile, like, and I'm not even realizing that this is a thing that's just kind of down here. I'm thinking it's on the radio, so everybody know this. But then when I get to college, and I realize most people ain't listened to this shit ever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know who a Marvin Cease is or a Mel Waiters, or, you know what I'm saying? They don't know who these people are, but to me, I was a regular name, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so I knew if I ever did music, I ain't know how, but I knew I was gonna probably use some of all that, you know.
I'm from the home of murder and Mardi Gras, and I love it, y'all. I do. Southern hospitality. Don't know you, but how you? So much talent in my city. We all know it's true. Gotta make it happen. Rapping is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna smoke until I can't no more and drink until I earl. Gotta do it by myself. I feel it's me against the world. Real late nights and early mornings. I ain't got time for no girl. But when
I knew if I ever did music, I knew I was gonna be like how I am now. Like, people be like, "Oh my God, he nasty. He'll say anything." Sometimes, but sometimes it'll be, I'll say something, it'll be like a soft song or whatever. I have a balance because my favorite people from here did that. Like, see, now I was the greatest at that. I felt like I would have to sneak and listen to his music. Like, you couldn't just listen to him and be like that was crazy. Like, 'cause he was like completely vulgar. But he was amazing though. So like, see, now he was a real big influence.
Just don't have no rats in the shit, no stew with little side. Do you feel me, nigga? X one more time. Do you feel me, nigga? And I don't think school
I think,
for
to be
me.
honest though, Mr. Big, I used to listen to the hits, like, whatever was out. But see, now I was finding the CD. Like, I needed that. Like, I was sneaking listen to it when my mama went at home, putting it on the radio, and so I could boom it. Like, don't sweat me now. That L Boogie, like, all them people. Like, I've never even met L Boogie. I can't even tell what he looked like, but I can sing probably 8 or 9 hooks he got. You feel me? But like, see, now I was a super big fan. Kappa is how I got into music, which is crazy. I was so focused on being a good guy, like in the sense of rap niggas ain't good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody talk about them like good. Like, you feel me? They say they rich, but at the time, like, when I was a kid, everything good was like a nigga in a suit. You know, like, that was it. Like, a nigga in a suit was good. That was your standard. So I just wanted to be that. So the closest thing to me around me was Kappa. When I crossed my line brother, my ace, Braxton, his big brother, Jared, went to Alabama State, and he was making the 12 play mixtapes or whatever. And them whole hard. It was Kappa related, but it was just hard or whatever. So when we crossed, we didn't get the probate. So we was like, jokingly, we was like, man, we gonna make a mixtape called Fuck a Probate. So jokingly, we just started doing it. So like, the first beat I rapped on was like Wale, No Hands. But I remember after I rapped on it, and then I looked up, and everybody was like, "Hey nigga, you can kind of rap for real." I mean, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when I was younger, singing was it. I had never tried rapping, like, period. So I wasn't even thinking about that. So kept playing around, and then one of my Braxton probably was the one that was like, "Nah, I really feel like you can do this." And then my cousin Michi, kind of, who's with me now, who, you know what I'm saying, helped me do everything I do now, like right hand man right now, like, for real. Can't really do too much without him. But Braxton was just like, him and Michi both were kind of like, I think so. And Michi took me to the studio by myself for the first time. You just going off what you've been told. You know what I'm saying? Like what a good guy is in college. Man, you supposed to this college, this and that, but this and that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it was like smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? So it was the same shit that every hood nigga I knew was doing. You know, so it was kind of like, at that time I was like, when I got into music, it's crazy. It went from Kappa stuff real quick to real life stuff.
Love like soul food, you know better know. I'm grateful for you.
One of the reasons I'm grateful for music is because I'm able to look at my life in the midst of it and where I was or where I am and all that stuff and like realize it because I'm making music about it. You know what I'm saying? And back then I was saying a whole bunch of nothing. Like a whole bunch of bullshit because I just thought I was saying what everybody wanted to hear. And I was out just in my world just doing what I thought niggas supposed to do when they trying to do good shit, like go to college. A lot of people they pay respect to a lot of different things, like, or if you and your dad didn't get along, you want to just, you know, be like, oh, I'm this self-made man, fuck him forever. I could be like that, but for what though? You know what I'm saying? Like, but for what though? Like, being like that don't help nothing. Like, I feel like what helps is like understanding as a grown man who my dad was as a grown man, and he wasn't no nigga who had to figure it all out. Cause if he did, shit would have been sweet. But because he didn't, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she makes me understand forgiveness. Cause she forgave him and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he did some shit to her that was unspeakable, you feel me, that I done seen with my own too. But she forgave him. And she would tell me, you know, a lot of people knew her reputation, but I knew the man. You know what I'm saying? And that's who she loved. You feel me? So it's just like, it was a good in him, you know, and life, she said life knocked him down. And it got to the point to where he couldn't, you know, he didn't get back up the right way. You feel me? Kind of to let it keep him down. And I understand that being a grown man, cause stuff that hit me, I just bounce back because I don't know how to do nothing up with that. But what I wanted to do regardless is, I always tell my people, when we talk about legacy and making stuff better for the sake of family or whatever. So I wanted to make the name live on with something positive behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's music tied to it. So now when my nieces grow up and they talk, my sisters talk about their granddad, when they say Buddy James, it immediately correlates to, oh, you know what I'm saying, like uncle, whatever. And I'm saying, and part of my sound is from the music that I used to listen to around him. You know what I'm saying? That type of influence. His persona in a way. His persona and my uncle, his brother who was killed or whatever. It's kind of their personas like together. But I can make people want to be a part of it if I make it bigger than me. And that's how I felt like with Mobility. Now, that's what I'm saying. It's people who wear my stuff and had never listened to a song. Established 1990, that's me. Even if it's merchandise, it has to be good. Like, I ain't trying to go global with Mobility. It's personal. It's Mobility. Like, you feel me? Like, it's the city. You feel me? I love that place. Like, I want everybody in Mobile to have something. You feel me? Because I take pride in it. And I want everybody from Mobile, if they in other places, to have something. Yeah, but if anybody that ain't a fan of me or from Mobile never wants it, I don't care. It don't mean nothing to me because it don't mean nothing to you. You don't need it anyway. You feel me? Like, you don't get no cool points for dissing it, and you don't hurt my feelings. It's just like, alright. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody got anything ill to say about it, fuck them.
get enough. No, I can't get enough.